Actually, I think we're good. Welcome everyone to MWO Leagues. This is Blood League 7v7. I am your caster tonight. Level. Uh, I'm here with a friend of mine, Juice. He's going to handle the lobby, be a third hand, and occasionally have some input tonight. We have CSPS versus Smoke Adders. This should be a good one. CSPS and Smoke Adders are both fighting for second slash third place. If one of these teams knock it out of the park, they just might even take second place from my team, DPS. Now, so this is going to be exciting. Um, this is the first time these teams have faced off, at least this season. They might have faced in other seasons, but as far as I know, they have not. Uh, we are on Frozen City Night Classic for the first drop of the evening of a series of 5. SA is now getting set up. Probably should let them know that we are now live. Once they lock, Team 2 will have 5 minutes to lock. Once both teams, I got a green board and both teams have said locked, we will launch it. Um, Rules are pretty straightforward. This is not tonnage based, except for drop 5. Drop 5 has a tonnage limit of 420. Um, each drop has a slight variation, but it's either 1 or 2 assaults, heavy, mediums, or lights. For this first one, I believe it is 1 assault, 2 of every other weight class. Every drop rotates. Now, if we look here at the map strat, or the map room, I should say, uh, almost universally, the fight's been here between all the teams. Now, we might we could have long range Overwatch like up here and or down here on this cliff edge, and each team will probably control their home cap, and the fight will be mainly for these two. One team might take Theta just to like Team One might take Gamma Kappa Theta. But I don't think it's going to matter too much. I don't expect this to win on cast. I expect this to be fought out between these teams. Um, Now, how trady or brawly will determine their general setup for mechs, but basically for the most part, it's going to be right here around this dropship, the down dropship. Maybe something coming through the C3. Now, I've said it in the last cast if anyone caught it. I'm always a sucker when people try to do something cheeky or sneaky through um, the caves. So we'll see if that happens.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a tunnel push. Not from these teams.
All right, looks like SA is locked. CSPS has 8 on the field. One of them is a disco.
Yeah, they said Ghost was having problems earlier, so to be
Yeah.
expected.
Tornado season. Uh, Here where I live, we just had him last night, but it looks like he's gotten them today, unfortunately. So, best wishes, Ghost. Hope you stay safe and your family, if you have family. Now, the most interesting match I think in this series between these two teams uh, will be Canyon, because it's the new Canyon. Um, you can play it a little bit like everyone used to play Canyon, but with some of the uh, map fixtures being removed, like the central like spire thing. It's a lot more open. Uh, so I'm interested to see how these teams trade, because I expect both teams to trade on that map, and then it'll come down to who could trade better, whose strats are better.
Yeah, Theta's going to be a real hard point to get and hold down.
Yes, very hard, because a light can go and take it no problem, or a light can go try to take it and get shot by 4 PPC mechs at once, and now he's lagged and out of the fight. In scrims and matches and practices, I've seen it Seen it happen multiple times already, so I'm expecting to see it again. Looks like CSPS is almost ready to lock. Once we get that green board, I will have you punch it. Oh, are they ready? You gotta wait for that lock. Are they locked?
They haven't said it yet.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for them to say it before I launch.
Yeah. They are now locked. Punch it. Let's get this show on the roll.
Focus 8.
Alright, let's see. Good look here. CSPS, they have Firestarter, Wolfhound, Vulcan, and Black Lantern as their wolf pack. Then for their bigs, they brought Night Gear, Kodiak 3, and Summoner. It's Daka. It's like Kodiak. Kodiak's Daka, right? Yeah, 4 AC-10s, 2 ER peeps. That's big alpha. I think it's a 70 point alpha. Can you include spread damage? Now, SA looks like they're sending a 3-man pack towards Theta. They got one on Kappa so far, just a hunchback. Looks like Night Gear and Annie are taking up long-range positions. Just got a Thunderbolt. What is on this Thunderbolt? What do we got here? Judas, what did you take? 1 LPL, 6 MPLs. Oh, did I see some fire going out? I think this Night Gear tried to get some shots off, but doesn't really look like anything connected.
Looks like CSPS is taken up by the ship, and they got a Kodiak and Overwatch.
Yeah, they got an actual legit fire line. It looks like their Wolfpack is waiting to go through C3.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with that Wolfpack there.
I'm worried about this Kodiak. He's kind of holding a lot of range for those AC-10s. It looks like he dropped down. He's moving forward.
Yeah, their Annihilator back there was giving them some problems, it looked like.
Now, SA does have the 3-cap lead, so this is now on CSPS to either take a 3rd cap back, or they're going to eventually have to push. Because right now, this match is in SA's favor. Judas was a Thunderbolt, kind of just peeking around here in the center. Look like he's waiting for someone to make a move. Oh, wait. Here we go, CSPS's light pack. Wolfhound, Firestar, Black Lantern, Vulcan. Which way are they rushing? Are they rushing the Annie? No, they're turning inwards.
Looks like, yeah, they're turning inwards.
They're going after the Thunderbolt. K9 is now getting into the back. Their Wolfpack kind of got spread out. Firestarter is actually about to go down. Black Lantern getting a little bit of friendly fire in, they're trying to focus hard this Thunderbolt. But SA, they are just collapsing on this Wolfpack. Black Lantern does go down. The Firestarter is barely holding on alive, but this Thunderbolt might be taken out with him. Vulcan just drops. Firestarter drops. Thunderbolt does go down. But it is 6-3, heavily in Smokeadder's favor. This is basically over.
Yeah, the Wolfpack had no support from their big guys when they walked up, and SA's big guys just sat there and rained down on them while they were trying to kill Judas.
Now, Therax did just try to run at this Kodiak in the open. I don't think he realized how much firepower this Kodiak really had. He did quite a bit of damage laying into him, but now the packet's getting into the back. They got Kodiak surrounded. Kodiak almost one shot in the packet. Dio and his Night Gear does go down. Wolfhound is picking on the Summoner now. It looks like the packet bailed, but I think this K9 is just gonna assault the Kodiak. He goes down. Unfearing and the Annihilator pushing forward, but Summoner might be able to pick off this Hunchback before he dies, but Yeah, this was over with a couple minutes ago. Oh, it's kind of open. You finish off the Hunchback. GG's both teams. Smoke Adder's good hold pattern. You guys were able to collapse on the CSPS's Wolfpack before uh, in a position where it was 3v7. That was devastating. Looking at the damage numbers here, we got 3 double Ds on CSPS side, the Wolfpack. Their big boys, though, did actually do some substantial damage. Well fought, both teams. Alright, let's pull up the post-match stats. Wait, we got the wrong stats. Let me try to fix that real quick. There it goes. Much better. Alright. Looking at here, we have... Ooh, we got some serious team damage on SA side. 49 for the Huntsman, 25 for Judas. Well done, my man. 14 for Vindicated. No war crimes, unfortunately. But very strong damage spread and a very strong start for SA.
Well,
Um,
there still is 4 more maps for some war crimes.
yes. Looking over at CSPS, yeah, the Tios and that Kodiak almost one shot in the packet, and then the Irby 490 damage. Not bad. Nice seeing the Kodiak getting some serious play thanks to the mobility patch. All right. All right. Map is swapped. Team 1 has their counter, and we're off to the races. Fire thing. It's a lot more. If you hear any noises, I apologize. A few bikes just pulled up, and one just keeps revving his engine outside.
I couldn't even hear it myself, so I think you're good.
Awesome. All right. While these teams get ready, let's get Tourmaline pulled up. All right. Ignore the big green circle because this is on dominant. Oops, wrong map. There we go. Tourmaline Desert Conquest. Uh, I'm not sure what either of these teams are going to be doing. But I mean, a lot of you guys have played this map in quick play and stuff. You got all these spires are good places to put mechs up. Um, they can get a good field of view, and they're pretty hard to hit. The main cap now. Uh, Usually we see really big like I'm expecting AC2 mechs and Alpha Lances on both these teams. I expect 2 AC2 assaults probably. Because neither of these teams are very pushy. So I expect a lot of trading to happen. While the lights uh, go out, and I don't know if they'll play a cap game. I don't expect either team just to be running around the whole time, but uh, I expect there to be a light fight at either FCs or Kappa, and then it's going to be a hold, like holding these 3 caps, or you know what I mean, or like these 3, what have you.
Yeah, lights holding the side, big guys shooting over center, and it'd be interesting.
Um, I think what we saw earlier, uh, when RGF played, believe they did a push this way, and it got devoured alive. Unfortunately, it was either like this or like this. But
Yeah,
then
you just
EMP just formed a concave.
yeah, there's too much open space right there. You just get ate up.
Now both these teams like their long range stuff. Do you expect more executioner play? We've been seeing the executioner a lot in a lot of comp matches from a lot of the divs. It seems to be a tournament favorite. I wouldn't say it's like one of the most taken mechs, but it's it's being taken enough to warrant notice.
Well, you get the triple PPC with the 10 ER micros, so help you deal with anything light that comes up on you. Could definitely see it, but I don't know. We'll see here in a minute.
All right. It looks like SA is logged. Team 2 is now on 5-minute timer. SA at only 410 tons. Interesting. That's a bit light for how much tonnage they can potentially take. It's 435 for this one? Or I can't remember. Kras told me earlier, and I already forgot. And that's why they call me the potato phobe. Oh shoot. I had the map strat changed to the other lobby. I checked on the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Um,
You didn't pull a level, did you?
I pulled a level, but this time it was minor, which is okay. At
Well,
least
they
it's
at
not a
least
radio
get to see the
cast.
match.
Yeah. Well, while we were sitting here waiting, I accidentally clicked over to the room that was the actual stream. Just checking in to make sure the sound and stuff was okay. This community has me paranoid, man. I get messaged all the time. Like, hey, psst, psst, level. There's something wrong with your stream again. It's like, ah, oh, here we go. Hey, if I can do it, anyone else can. Uh,
Yeah, you set the standard there.
yeah, I am the low bar, right, of entry. If you can do better than me, you're gonna do great at casting MWO matches. Team 2, it looks like we got a green board, just waiting for them to lock. Looks like they're stacking Alpha and Charlie Lance. Were they going to try a Wolfpack again? We'll see. They are locked. Alright, punch it, Chewy. Let's get this show on the road. I saw in chat there's a frame issue. Um, a frame rate issue, I should say. There might be a little bit. I'll check on it right now.
You still got the 1700, or did you pop the 5600 back in there?
56. I think it's my graphics card. Because it's I'm getting a little bit of lag in my in-game too.
Command coming in.
Frame rate issues. Alright, looking over here at Smoke Adders, we got a Stalker 5S, that's definitely our largest. Summoner, Hunchback 2CA, Commando, Firestarter, Annihilator 1P, and Blackjack. They are definitely going for the range trade game. Comstar, we have Wolfhound, Firestarter, Black Lantern, Vulcan, just like last drop, Sleipnir, Nightgear, and Annie. And these mechs are pushing forward.
Yeah, CSPS is moving up.
We have gained Epsilon.
Oh yeah. They are getting super aggressive.
And SA is quite spread out at the moment.
Does SA know that this is a full push? Just looking at the mini-map, there's not a lot of movement from their team. They have to know this push is coming.
Yeah, they're getting shot on, so these other guys should be moving into position here soon.
Now, I'm curious what's happening. CSPS, they pushed towards Theta, but then they kind of stopped. The Sleipnir just got his arm blown off. They're now moving to take the stage. Now,
Well, they,
both teams only have one cap. One guy's on Gamma.
yeah, they went to push, but then they realized that they really didn't have a single target to push or a group, so they decided to move stage, and now they're going to get caught in the concave.
Yeah, CSPS, all their mechs are basically in one small area, and as the minutes tick on, SA is spreading out and getting more side shots on them. Now, it looks like CSPS has sent somebody to Sigma. What do we got here? Black Lantern. Black Lantern is going to be taking Sigma. It looks like they have two that's going to go take Kappa. Looks like CSPS is going to try to force SA's hand by taking a 4 cap here. Sorry, a 3 cap here. Tia's in the night gear. Getting shot a little bit. Right now, actually, it looks like Smoke Adders are behind in the trades a little bit. Oh, strike down on Tios. Looks like he's going to move out of the way. Right into the line of fire of other mechs. Oof. He does not have a lot of cover from his position. Firestar, Cyclops, and Annie are still just hugging this. Looks like CSPS is dead set on making SA come to them, but
they do have the 3 cap now, so it is a possibility. They can't sit up there forever.
SA, they have 3 mechs moving on the Kappa side. Therex, yeah, definitely is going to be going for that Kappa point, while CSPS's lights are pulling back towards the center. Once SA takes the Kappa, CSPS's plan is about to completely fall apart. Oh, and Tios is not doing very well. Now, him and the Blackjack are about evenly damaged, but trading a heavy for a medium is not the best trades. Blackjack is cored in the right torso. It's only 2 RP, so it might not be XL, so Tios might be able to XL check it and get a lucky kill. Vulcan, Black Lantern, Wolfhound just noticed Kappa's flipped, and now they're going to try to Wolfpack and take it, but... Oh, Tios goes down. These 3, they might be able to take Kappa back, but with 1 mech down, that the SA should know that these guys are kind of on their own. Sumner's eating a lot of damage just crossing the open there. Unfearing repositioning with his Annie. He's about to be able to get free shots in that Sleipnir. Alright. CSPS is taking Kappa back as we speak. Is SA going to respond? It doesn't look like it. Unfearing still going wide. Yep, now he has shots on the Annie. Annie is laying back into him. Oh, it's the 2v1. Oh no, Unfearing. You might have exposed a little too hard there.
Yep.
Oh no. Pull him back. Oh man, Unfearing almost losing the Annie. Good focus fire by DeChump and Dio. Firestarter looked like he did a little skip there and got hit pretty hard. Commando's coming around.
Yeah, it looks like SA's lights are moving on CSPS's big guys.
Yeah, Black Lantern and Wolfhound are diving the Stalker. Oh, the Stalker's not going to survive this. Yeah, he has no support up there. Hunchback is trying, but yeah, this Stalker is about to drop. Oh, Vulcan's dropping down with his back exposed. Ooh. Barely survived that. Hunchback 2CA, he's going to be taken down here very shortly. SA just does not have a wolf. SA's mechs just don't have the time to get here because how spread out they are. Firestarter is joining the fight, but it might be too late. This Firestarter might be the 3rd mech to get ganked by this wolf pack. Oh, he is. Can he get out of there? Firestarter is running. Oh, he got legged. Oh no, this is not good for SA. Firestarter is down. Dio's Annie, 31%. Slepnir, 43%. What we got over here? Summoner, Unfearing just went down. Summoner's still getting his trades off, but without the Annie and
Too little,
Cyclops
too
down.
late.
Yeah. CSPS taking the 3-cap lead. And now it's SA that's pushed into a corner. Wow, a few minutes ago I would have told you I felt like SA was going to run away with this, but this is unexpected.
Oh
CSPS
yeah,
completely turning this around.
the light pack work there was on point.
Yes, that light pack saved their strat. It Yeah, that light pack finding that that weak point to start just
A
dropping.
domino effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just snowballed. Unfortunately, that is GG. I don't know if SA still has a 3-cap lead, but I don't think they're going to be able to pull it back. Not with just the commando, not with the Vulcan, and yeah, the entire enemy wolf pack's still alive. He can delay it, but I don't think he can change anything at this point.
Yeah, I think there's still too many ticks left.
Oh, GG's. Let's get a zoom in.
And the summoner's down. So now it's just blackjack and commando.
Kieran doing a lot of work with that Black Lantern this match.
Alright, blackjack is heading out towards CSPS.
Well, Blackjack must just be ending it.
Epsilon.
Oh no, he's going to get up top.
No. Yep.
I thought he was just running to his end.
He might be able to get in a back shot or two. Ooh, he didn't see him. He's going to take the point back from him.
No way.
Resource point Gamma.
Do they notice? Do they notice? They notice. Here they come.
Command confirming that
Can he
we
get
have
back up top
possession
and
of
do it
Gamma.
again to
We
him?
have gained Epsilon.
Come on, no, wrong way, Blackjack, no! If you ran the other way, you might have been able to do it again. Still, GG's. We're just waiting for this to finish out.
They've taken Epsilon.
Dio's still holding his little corner of paradise. I don't think this Annie has moved from this position since it reached there. Let's go check on the commando.
Well, the fire starter should hold position back here. He's just going to hold Gamma. And Judas is coming right after him as planned.
Judas, I will give you a shout out for that paint job. Wow. That looks like sherbet. Like, put that commando in an ice cream cone. Alright, let's get the view over here on Gamma, because this is where the last fight's going to be. Alright.
The enemy has capped enough
Oh.
resources. We've failed.
Didn't see the caps there at the top. I was hoping to see the commander get a shot to fight it out to the end. GG's CSPS. You turned that around and dunked it. Well done. Well done. Get these stats published. Kieran with 2 kills. Nice. Hoop Jones with 1. DeChomp and the Slepnir with 2. Well done, guys. Well done.
Old man putting in work with the summoner. Doing
Yeah.
552 damage. And you had Dio putting in work with the Annihilator, of course.
All right. Now, when you're ready, go ahead, swap the teams. I'll have to let them know first that we're doing that. Yeah, CSPS should go to Team 1 and then SA
Done.
Team 2. Is that everybody? Yep. Alright. Don't forget to swap the map. The next map, I believe, is...
Solaris.
Yes.
map strat's already switched, so if you want to go ahead and start marking it up.
In one moment, do the post-match screen. Let's see what we got here. No team damage. Oh, almost no team damage. Well, I guess it's to be expected, but you know, come on,
Yeah,
guys. Friendly
they were a
strikes.
little spread out to get team damage.
Yeah.
That's all right. Here on Solaris, a lot more confined, so hopefully we'll get some action.
CSPS with the unusual strat. Well done.
Yeah, with them having both their assaults caught there in that corner, not being able to do anything, I thought they were going to be taken out quite easily once SA's lights came over and got into the fight, but they weren't able to capitalize on it.
Yeah. Now, taking a look at Solaris City on the map strat. Earlier this evening, we saw Ian Pico actually move out. Wait, it was Epsi's, right? Yeah, it was Epsi's where they did it. They went out here, set up like a big old firing arc, right? And then RJF came at them and pushed around this corner and got deleted for it, which was painful to watch. Now, um, to be honest, I don't know how common a strat like that's going to be, um, because I expect 90% of this match to be in this circle. Maybe something happens at Epsi's or Kappa, but I think the fight's definitely gonna be over Theta, with mechs up in places like up here, or get crossfire
Oh yeah,
stuff.
definitely hiding on top of buildings, waiting for you to come around so they can
Yeah.
shoot down on you.
Now, it'd be interesting if I don't know if it'll happen, but it'd be interesting if a team pushes, um, like goes aggressive in SR. Uh, but neither of these teams are known for it. So I do expect a lot of trading, maybe a bit of kiting. Um, CSPS in previous seasons has been pretty good at kiting mechs, especially on this map. They'll use things like Javelins, Phoenix Hawks with medium lasers instead of like medium pulse. Uh, really big engines, and then when like let's say a push comes around this corner or pushing through the center, they would just like hop up to the buildings, spread out, and then just use their speed to keep the enemy at range and keep going around corners and forcing the enemy brawl to go around the corner. Usually only one mech at a time, 1 to 2. So I expect something like that from CSPS if SA pushes. In a straight trade to trade, I think SA would win. So I think CSPS might have to play the cap game and force SA to push them. I don't. I could be wrong, but I don't think that pilot to pilot they have the skill to just out trade at mid range against SA. But I've been wrong in the past. Um, looks like Team 1 was locked.
Looks like Team 2 is going to take a bathroom break.
Team 1 locked and then swapped somebody. Naughty, naughty.
We are casters, not referees.
Yeah, don't be like Level. It's actually what I did a couple seasons ago. Which was typed locked right as some, and then I unreadied and readied up. Didn't change anything. I just used to play in private lobby and clicking that button. Alright, now we're just waiting on Team 2. CSPS has locked with 1 in Alpha, 3 in Bravo, and 3 in Charlie. A little bit spread out. The 1 in Alpha could be going Kappa. That's the only reason I can see it being way out there. Um, maybe
Yeah,
maybe CSPS is going to try to put one, try to take Epsies and Kappa, and then while the rest of the team goes center, we will see. All right. Now, uh, apparently I'm giving someone seasickness with my jittery camera controls. I apologize. Um, I'm still working on getting a controller set up for casting. To, for smoother camera controls. So we'll see how it goes in next week. Or later tonight. I might cast that other game, the one that's at like 10 p.m. Hopefully these two teams don't take too long, because our match is at 6. Here in about an hour and 20 minutes. Alright, before we launch it, everyone should give Judas in chat a Let's Judas. SA needs your energy. Alright. Oh, okay. SA now has 7 pilots on the field. Now are they gonna lock? They got 4 in Alpha, 1 in Bravo, 2 in Charlie. Somewhat similar setup as CSPS.
well, it looks like they're sticking their main group over in Alpha.
Yeah.
So I definitely think we're going to be seeing a fight here in the 5 line.
I hope so.
Yeah,
different than what we've
both
seen
teams
before.
seem to be stacked over to that side of the map. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that 5 line.
Oh, it is a hot, humid day. My girlfriend just brought me an iced coffee. It's terrible, but I appreciate I appreciate it. So, hats off, girl. It's SA. Oh, SA. I love you guys. Never change. Oh, no, they've just this whole time we're trying to figure out what's SA doing, right? It hasn't been anything. It's just them messing around, waiting for Team One to finish locking. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, I don't know if they're confusing the other team or themselves at this point.
I think both. Okay, so SA stacking Charlie Bravo, it seems. Yeah, so they won't be sending anyone. It doesn't look like they're sending anyone to Epsies. They're gonna probably go for Kappa Theta Gamma as their 3 caps. All right, Unfearing just said ready. I'm assuming that's locked. If it's not, that's on you. Let's punch it. MWO minion music. Stuff's tight. Yes, Backshot. I would love to see AC-20 snubs too. Yondu with the Captain Judas shout out. Yeah. Ugh. I basically drew a really messed up face on the map strat. Alright. Once
Did you let your kid get control of it again?
Not this time. No, last game he did come in the room and start like, "Hi, Dad," and start making noises and stuff because he knew Daddy was doing something, which was kind of funny, but annoying at the same time. All right, checking in at Comstar here. We got a Firestarter, Wolfhound, Dire Wolf. Oh yeah, Warhammer, Black Lantern, Annie, and Linebacker. Let's see what's on this linebacker real quick. Is it SRMs or lasers? Lasers. MPL specifically. I'm going to check what's on this Dire Wolf. Is it 8 AC2s?
They have resource point Gamma.
2 Ultra 5s, 2 Ultra 10s, 1 Ultra 20. That is...
A toasty build.
Yes. Alright, checking in on Smoke Adders. We got Firestarter, Night Gear, Annie, Summoner, Hunchback, Commando, and Sleipnir. Now, is this all mid-range trade? Yeah, Ultra 5s, Ultra 10s. What's on you, Jade Kite? Ultra 10s, Ultra
Data is
20s.
controlled by the enemy.
Summoner Ultra 10s too? No, 3 peeps on the Summoner. Sleipnir is kind of falling behind. Looks like he got lost in the buildings. Old man meat launcher. 4 LV10s on that Sleipnir.
We have gained Epsilon.
Yeah, Unfearing going a little bit wide. Yeah, they're definitely going Theta Kappa. Commando and Firestar on their way. CSPS already has FCs. UAV above it, but that's not going to be any good. Well, they don't know that. Dire Wolf, Warhammer, Black Widow, and the Annie are all walking up top. Black Widow, 4 AC5s. Not even UAC 5s.
Kappa is under enemy
Interesting.
control.
Here they go. Their 4-man Wolfpack is now in the center. Oh no, Vindicated in the Hunchback 2C. He is about to get dropped. He got caught out near center, and now the lights are taking him. Summoner and Cyclops dropped. Are they going to push? Wolfhound gets a little too far forward and eats a lot of damage. Firestarter and Commando are rejoining the fight. Hunchback barely got out of there alive. Some strikes are going down. This Wolfhound 2 looks very injured. He is almost legged. Wolfhound 2 is one good shot from being legged. Direwolf, Black Widow, and the Annihilator all getting some shots off onto that Cyclops. Cyclops is backing off, but the Jade Kite just dropped down to their line of fire.
Resource point
SA has sent out their light pack to flank the sides of this fight.
They are going to have to go faster, and Fearing is
Yep.
on the side.
They are there now, and since everything from CSPS is right there in the center, they're just shooting them from every angle they can.
Direwolf is one side torso's gone, the other one is almost gone. Sleipnir, it looks like he's going to be the one to finish him. Ghost Paladin not taking as much damage in that Firestarter, but Therax is now kind of surrounded. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of there alive. Actually, he might be legged. Therax is legged. Their Firestarter is legged. Old Man Meat Launcher goes down. Linebacker 46% health, but it seems most of his torso's... Oh no, he's almost legged too. That's no good. Linebacker's almost legged. That should be an easy pick. Oh, Therax goes down. It is now 5-6. CSPS has multiple mechs that are wide open legs. They could still go down. Dio and the Annie just took a back shot. He's now Cord CT, but he still has 3 Ultra AC2s. Hunchback 2...
The Annie and Night Gear are both pretty fresh. A lot of CSPS is beat down. This still could go either way.
Oh, Judas just went down. That is all the cappers for Smoke Adders are now down. They have to end this fight quickly because CSPS is now running off to cap. ton for ton, Smoke Riders won, but they don't have enough mechs to really deal with this. Now they could put a mech on 3 caps, 1 mech on each cap. They're all relatively fresh enough that, and CSPS's mechs are relatively damaged that they might be able to pull a kill or two before
Theta is controlled
like
by the enemy.
being backstabbed. Well, Black Lantern's actually really fresh, comparatively speaking. The Wolfhound, left leg is 1 touch, almost gone. I am seeing a lot of damaged torsos and stuff. Looks like SA did try to focus legs, but not as well. That Firestarter is pretty damaged. Let's look at Linebacker. Linebacker, both legs, 1 touch.
Looks like CSPS is just going to stick together with their pack and rotate around. That way, if they do run into anything, they'll just be able to mug it.
I would like to see the Anti-Nut and Night Gear probably be waddling to, or sorry, not Night Gear, the Summoner waddling over here, but maybe the Summoner can, if he can get up high, he might be able to leg 1 or 2 of these guys. I think just based on pure speed, CSPS has this. But if they make a mistake and they get a mech or 2 legged, this can still swing right back into SA's favor. So we'll see.
Command confirming that
Summoner
we have
Prime is going
possession of
Gamma.
Kappa.
CSPS is still all in Kappa, yeah. So, looks like they gave up Theta? Yeah, they gave up Theta, and the
Gonna
Andy's
take the
moving the
wings.
FCs. Ooh, here we go. This Night Gear. Relatively fresh Night Gear. Can it get up top? Oh, it looks like they noticed which direction CSPS was capping in. Can the Night Gear... I don't know about the Black Lantern, but he could definitely really mess up the other 3 mech stays. Here we go. Oh no!
He
Oh
didn't
no!
see him.
He didn't see him! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
There he
it
goes!
is.
Kieran almost with the 1-hit backstab. Let's go! Kieran's cord CT. He's going to drop here shortly. Psyche, you
There's
need to
one.
get your back up to that wall and receive these last 2.
Oh.
No! Oh, Psyche, you could have made a major play right there. Yeah, he could have stopped the Wolfhound. I think the Firestarter, both his legs are pretty bad too. I'm going to double check.
We do have another fight going on down at Gamma.
We got the Summoner versus Linebacker. Linebacker
Yes.
should be legged at this point. How's his legs still... They're both 1 touch. Come on, Summoner. Just get up there. Just 1 PPC in each kneecap. That's all you need. Alright? 1 more. 1 more. Wrong leg. Oh, you almost got it. There we go. With just the Firestarter and Wolfhound. Oh, CSPS has a lot of caps.
Ooh, it looks like there's going to be a fight at Theta heading there.
Yeah, he's got the camera there. Annihilator's heading to the Theta too.
Yeah, I think the Firestarter's going to be held up long enough for the Annie to get in there.
Let's zoom in. Does the Annie just needs to get 1 good shot on that leg, and that Firestarter ain't going anywhere else. And then they only have to worry about 1 mech. Unfearing. Oh,
That Annie's super fresh too.
just 1 good shot. Oh, Firestarter's dodging him.
He's playing peekaboo. Oh, it looks like CSPS is going to win on cap.
Yeah, it's too late. Still would like to see an Unfearing take the Firestarter. GG, CSPS. Well done.
We've gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefit.
4-man wolf pack. Gave them enough cap control to win. Well done. GG's. Alright, let's see the damage here.
No double Ds. Good spread on SA's side.
Now, I will say this, SA focusing the dire wolf was pretty smart. It wasn't alive getting a lot of shots off for very long, but it still pulled 384 damage out. Uh, Unfortunately, it's one of the downsides of that mech is it's basically a walking brick. So, it's easy to side torso, and that's what happened to TS, but not bad. Looking at the other damages, yeah, it was relatively low damage from CSPS side, like half, less than half the damage what SA did. Psyche Night Gear farming 621, Sleipnir 561 or 652, and then Unfearing the Annie 565. All right. Let's look at the post match. TS 89 team damage. Oh, he must alpha one of his boys in the butt. GG's. No war crimes though. Still no war crimes. Psycho putting in a lot of work with that Jade Kite. I believe it was 2 Yak 10s and a 20. That is a 90-ton blood ass build on a 70 tonner, 75 tonner.
Yeah, 75.
Relatively close. I think I don't know. Part of me still thinks SA could have pulled that off if Psycho saw those lights sooner. If he didn't give his back to them to get backstabbed there.
Still might have been over at that point. It was a little bit too late, and they just had more caps.
Maybe, but you and I have been in some games where they ended at 748, 750. That happened to us.
Couple times.
Yeah, just this season. I think once in a scrim, once in a live game. Good stuff. Everyone loves those close matches.
Oh yeah, get that heart beating.
Oh yeah.
But everyone becomes a math expert at that point.
All right. Team 1 has 5 minutes. Well, that goes on. Make sure everything's doing okay. Because now I am semi-paranoid about stream issues. Probably a good thing. Alright, let's pull up the map strat next. We're on Canyon now, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright. Canyon. My personal feels, being a part of this division, is if you're going to rush, like if you're going to brawl rush, like example Team 1 or Team 2 side, it's usually safest to go spine, right? One way or another. Otherwise, if you're going to be trading it out, you know, you would, like Team 2 would probably have a mech here, maybe something here, there. No, not really there. Maybe over here. I'm not sure, just, they could also be further back here. Then Team 2 side, or Team 1 side, I expect the Brawl Rush, or either down Epsies, or I expect, like, someone putting an Annie here. Getting, like, guys here, someone at Radio Tower, maybe someone going wide. And then I expect the Lights to try to fight for, like, Kappa. I expect a light fight at Kappa at some point relatively early in the match. And maybe even one team getting brave and trying to take an early cap on Theta. Because Theta, especially once you get your trading mechs in position, it is there's no cover for lights except for maybe like a flea or the commando are just short enough where there's a couple rocks they can hide behind. But if you're any other mech, there is nowhere on Theta where you can hide consistently from angles of fire from either the north half or the southern half of the map. Um, Looks like Team 1, we got a green board. Oh, and they are now locked. Alright, Team 2, 5 minutes. So, I don't know if you saw it earlier today, Juice, but let me wipe this. For anyone who hasn't seen it, go to the NWO League's Discord and general chat. I believe it's general chat. I posted a clip of it. We saw the most amazing Divi strat I've ever seen. It was, I think, Temp, T-I-M-P, Hollers in a mosh pit. They just basically went this way, and then like this, right across this bridge. And it was all rack mechs, like rack 2s and rack 5s. I think it was all rack 5s. Not certain, but it was a lot of racks. And we just watched CDU, which they set up most of their mechs like in a firing line right here. We just watched them get obliterated. First, it was a grasshopper. He pokes out to try to get his alpha off, and he just melts. Armor, just watch his HP just ticking down at the speed of like 30 points a second, and then he just dies. And then it happened again to the next mech who poked, which was the Cataphract. Then it happened to the Sleipnir and the Annie, and it was brilliant to watch, right? Um, Being all rack 5 mechs, they only got like 6 seconds of fire before they jam. So, and once they jam, they're out of the fight for a while. CDU probably should have pushed them, or go to a Pop-Tart game where they can get their shots off before they can get their racks spun up to start firing. Either or would have worked for them. But instead, they poked one at a time and just got deleted. But it was funny. Like, no offense, CDU, but it was a funny meme drop. Temp pulled it off spectacularly. Got to give him hats off for that. I don't think I could have. I don't think I would attempt it because I don't think I could ever pull it off, even against a lesser team. But it was good. Team 2 looks like they're almost ready. Team 1, they got 2 in Alpha, 2 in Bravo, and 3 in Charlie. And then Team 2 looks like 2, 1, and 4. Wait, it doesn't matter because everyone starts in the same spawn. I guess it kind of matters because by like 5 or 10 meters, so that's about it.
And looks like they're ready.
All right. Go ahead and punch it. All right. Taking a look here at SA, we got Vulcan, Phoenix Hawk, EXE, Summoner, Night Gear, Annie, and Commando. Definitely tradey. We got a mix. We got PPCs, lasers. Double triple this Night Gear. In mid-range DACA. Now SA has to win here to still have a chance to make it a 2-2. If SA can win this one and then win the last drop, they can still win this match. As of now, it's SA1, CSPS 2. It looks like Judas going for the early Theta cap. CSPS, nothing is going to be able to stop this. Firestarter, maybe the Firestarter can.
Oh, he ran off before he capped.
Oh
That was a
yeah,
mistake.
Firestarter's going to stop it.
Yep, now he's not going to be able to get it.
Judas almost taking it. Oh, Firestarter tries, and he gets lit up by PPCs for the Executioner
Zeta is
and the
Oh,
Summoner.
McMahon.
the enemy.
Commando pulled it through. Is Ghost Paladin going to try to take it back?
They've taken Epsilon.
Oh,
Command,
Ghost Paladin.
That is the definition of sliver cat.
Oh yeah. Judas trying to bring it up a little bit more. SA already getting some pretty decent Overwatch. We got the Kodiak Summoner trading from Radio Tower from CSPS side. Firestarter is fully broken off. Commando is still going to try to keep getting that cap up a little bit more on Theta. Ghost Paladin going for the regroup with the... What we got over here? Black Lantern Vulcan. Oh, CSPS looks like they got their Wolf Pack. This seems to be a favorite. The Vulcan Lantern Firestarter Wolf Pack seems to be their favorite this week. Summoner's in the low ground, but it looks like he's going to get up with the Annihilator here. SA does have the 3 cap, but this Wolf Pack, if it is not detected soon, is going to do the same thing.
About ready to spot him. Yeah, they've been spotted.
Vulcan just got hit by multiple PPCs. Yeah, Judas does get a UAV up, and he's bailing. Vulcan, no, back off, Vulcan, back off. Don't do that alone. Can't hear me. Why am I talking to him? Phoenix Hawk's coming to help. Judas is just buying the. Looks like he's buying time for these other 2 guys to get in position. They might be trying to make a play on this Vulcan. Ooh, Vulcan took some serious hits. Let's check that out. Vulcan's legs are both almost cored. If SA can pick off this Vulcan early, this will change the dynamic of this match. Phoenix Hawk and the Vulcan on SA side, looks like they lost their targets. Looks like they will not be pursuing. Commando is, I think he's going back towards Theta.
Yep, got the Summoner over there.
Is he going to get shots on the Summoner? Does he see the Summoner?
I don't think he does shit.
Oh, ooh, he could have got a nice back shot on the Summoner.
No, he turns away. He still doesn't see him.
Commando runs off. Oh, here we go. Oh no, Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk's been legged in the rest of CSPS's fire line is probably about to finish it off. Looks like the Vulcan Commando are doing their best. Commando kind of went forward. Vulcan went back. Commando's now being lit up. Therex and his Phoenix Hawk has gotten out of line of fire of CSPS's Overwatch mechs, but he's struggling to help the Vulcan Commando in this fight over here. Vulcan is getting a little aggressive on the CSPS mechs because he is outnumbered. Looks like he's finally backing off. Hoop Jones, Kieran, and Ghost Paladin definitely won that light fight, and it seems they're going to get aggressive here in a moment. They're going for the back cap. They are going for Sigma, the Firestarter, and the Vulcan. And now the Black Lantern too. Judas's Commando's taking a lot of hits. I have no idea how injured he is. CSPS. Oh, Tios went down.
We've captured
If I had this overlay pulled up, I would have saw that sooner. Let's see here. Night Gear and Summoner on CSPSs are pretty messed up, but overall, Smoke Riders looks to be a more injured team. I'm not sure they're winning their trades.
The light pack. Well, it looks like they were going to invade.
Black Lantern got legged. It looks like he's about to get picked. Not finishing off that Phoenix Hawk is starting to bite CSPS in the butt. Black Lantern is almost down. There he goes. Firestarter and Vulcan are bailing. Commando... Ooh, Commando's leg too. That's not good. Phoenix Hawk is stuck... looks like...
Ooh, I think Hoop Jones just got leg too.
Ooh.
By the leg Phoenix Hawk.
Yep. Again, legged Phoenix Hawk is biting CSPS in the ass. Finally goes down. Got him. He goes down, but he managed like two of CSPS's lights. Looks like I'm Hoop Jones is about to drop. Old Man getting a little aggressive, 2v1ing again. The Summoner is getting into this MPL fight.
Yeah, not the fight he wanted to get into.
No, no. It's a 4v5. Now, CSPS is up on caps. Or no, sorry, Smoke Adders are up on caps, and they have the cap lead. Um, Judas's late commando, all the best he can do. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with his fire starter except just slow him down from taking that cap. Maybe manage to leg him, but I don't think that's happening. Firestarter does have a weak leg. There goes Judas. Firestarter is going to take that back cap. Dio and Ben on CSPS. See how messed up they are. Where are they going? Oh, they're fighting the Executioner over there.
Yep, and he's pushing up on the fire starter. He's
We've
just holding
captured resource
position.
point Sigma.
Ben Millard, he is basically one-touch CT in that night gear. If he pokes a mech that's looking at him, he's dead. Dio looks like he's trying to escape, but this Psycho in his night gear might just be spotting him. Dio's almost cored CT too. Can Psycho finish him off first? They're both one-touch CT. Can this will come down to who gets the shot off first. Oh, Firestarter's gonna... Wow, yeah, Firestarter came in and finished off night gear.
The summoner's at 41%.
Enemy
He's still
forces
fresh.
Sigma.
They should be able to drag that thing down to about 10%.
What we got here? Annihilator is camping Sigma. Unfearing holding his ground. He's not going to be able to win the fight against the Stalker, but he might be able to pick off the Summoner. But he is not going to stop Theta from flipping. Stalker, I think, is going to go for Epsies.
Resource point Theta is ours.
If Unfearing can pick off the Summoner, he can slow down the by a couple seconds on the Epsies cap. Trying to do the math in my head.
Smoke Adders is definitely going to win on caps if it stays the way it is. But they're about ready.
If they lose Epsies, it's at 2 points each.
Still going to get it.
Unfearing getting shots on the Firestarter. Vindicated, still holding Sigma. Yeah, as long as he holds Sigma, I think they're going to win. It took him too long to take Epsies back.
And he's pretty fresh.
Yeah, at 7:40, that'll be 15 seconds. They're not going to take Sigma back. Wow. GG's, well done. Smoke Adders, well done. That was a good match to watch. That was all over the place. I love it.
Yeah, the caps have become important in just about every single match here.
Yes, they have. Both teams are relatively equal. They're fighting each other down to basically who can take a slight enough lead to take the cap lead. Good job, Smoke Adders. Good job. Checking Executioner 690. MVP of the drop.
Doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. No, I take that back. Firestarter, 5 kills, 532 damage. Ghost Paladin is actually the MVP. Well done, dude. Well done.
Yeah, definitely putting in some work in that Firestarter.
Alright, while you get the team swap for the last match, taking a look here. Ghost Paladin, 5 kills, 26 team damage. SA, not much team damage that time. Hoop Jones, 21. The Chomp and the Stalker did a lot of damage. 630. Well done. Both teams are about even on damage, except Ben Millard. With only 89 damage, it looks like he was losing his traits pretty badly, wherever he was. I'm pretty sure he was getting focused by like 2 mechs at once. The Summoner and not sure what the other mech that was shooting at him was. Judas and the Commando, very well done. Dancing around. You almost took Theta earlier. Then you ran off of it. What a potato. Alright. Switching to the in-game. Alright, I'm gonna double check, make sure the teams are good, and then start Team 1 timer. Alright, SA's win there. It all comes to Grim, guys. It all comes to Grim. Can SA pull out one more win to take it home tonight? We are now 2-2. CSPS has been consistently running four-man wolf packs. I think, except for the last match, I think they did only a three-man. Still, they've been. That's something that is definitely going to have to look out for in this last match. This is a very big map. If they don't have enough cap guys to keep up with the CSPS caps or potentially deny caps, they're going to be in a very bad position where CSPS just has to keep the SA's traders at bay. We'll swap over the map straight here in a second.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit harder for the Black Lantern this map to keep up with the Wolf Pack, though, just because it's so spread out.
SAS Team 1 on this one, right?
Yes.
So they could, both teams could try to go for Kappa, then like Theta Epsilon, or sorry, like Kappa Theta Gamma or Sigma Theta Kappa, or Sigma Theta Epsilon. You know, there's a lot of ways to hold a 3 cap or to get a 3 cap, but it can be hard to hold it if your enemy has more lights that can be more places at once, because it's going to be hard to, like, let's say you had Theta Epsilon Gamma, it'd be hard to play other caps if you're holding mechs back to defend Gamma, which you shouldn't do. But if the enemy has more lights, they could send mechs all the way around to take Gamma from under their nose. It'll be interesting. Generally, Hamburger Hill, which is right here between Fox 5 and Echo 6, that's a strong position. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure what either of these teams are going to do on this one. I expect maybe Team 1 gas station and G7 area. I expect them to be around here. Team 2, I expect to probably get mechs up here. Maybe they might try something for FCs. I have no idea. Lots of different ways to play this one. It's not just a 3 cap. It is a full 5 cap. Alright, Team 1 is almost locked. While they are doing that, let's check on the stream. Alright, Team 1 is fully locked. Team 2 is now on the clock. This drop, there's a two mech limit per weight class, but 420-ton limit. It's the lightest drop of the match. So it will be interesting to see what happens. CSPS seems to be playing very strong light game today. So it's up to SA to keep up with it or to do something to stop it. Well, while Team 2 is going to take their sweet time, I go look at the map strat one more time. Now, Juice. Actually, before I do that, Juice. You've played comp with me almost from the start. Uh, you you face these teams too a lot. What do you think? You think CSPS is going to wolfpack it, or you think they're going to rush it? Like, try to get aggressive?
Uh, I think they're gonna set their snipers back, let them do what they normally do, and then work with the wolf pack and do cap control. That mixed with a little bit of map control seems how they've been playing most of these matches.
Now, the thing that has me, I'm curious is if they're going to do 3 or 4 big boys and then 3 fast ones on CSPS, because if they do go for a big wolf pack, SA, and if SA notices it, they could just try to push the main bulk of their team, even with PPCs and large lasers, wipe all but the wolf pack, and then start um, planning, ambushes around the cap points. Uh, it looks like Team 2 just finally locked. Yeah, we are ready to go. And the guy mowing
All
my
right.
yard just ran over a rock because I just heard it jam up his lawnmower.
Yeah, let's Judas.
Let's Judas! Everyone in chat, let's Judas! More pilots need catchphrases. I miss Dirty Dish Soap. He had a lot. He also changed his name like every month. How that boy could afford it, I don't know. But yes, we need better catchphrases.
Maybe I should start throwing out if the glove don't fit, you must have quit before each match.
Alright, take a look at CSPS here. They brought Firestarter, Stalker, Wolfhound, Summoner, Black Lantern, Vulcan, and Kodiak. They are going with 2, 3, 4-man Wolfpack with only 3 traders. That could either work in their favor or end up being a super detriment. For SA, we got Commando, Stalker, 5S, Blackjack, Wolfhound, Summoner, Annie, and Black Lantern. Um, yeah, Smoke Riders went with 3 capping mechs, not 4. CSPS sending 1 to Kappa, 2 to Sigma. SA 1 to Gamma. It looks like Black Lantern is going for FCs, and then Commando is going to start an early cap on Theta. It's going to be a while for CSPS's big mechs can get up on Hamburger Hill to do anything about it. So SA is going to take the early cap lead here in a moment. Looking on the right side of the map, though, CSPS with their 3-man Wolfpack over here. Ooh, they're going to reach Epsi right after this other guy does. Now, Captain Judas does not see this. He's a dead kid.
We have gained Epsilon.
Oh no. Run, Judas, run! Judas, run! Get out there! No! Judas, run! Oh no! They're keeping up with him!
Yeah, the Black Lantern's just not quick enough to get away. He's starting to get some cover, and the other lights are coming to assist him. So
Yeah, the Summoner and the Blackjack, the issue with Summoner and Blackjack, we're shooting at the Vulcan, not the one that's... Oh no, Judas is lagged! Kieran, his Black Lantern, he might get lagged too, but oh no, he's gonna get out of there in time. Don't let their Black Lantern get away. Make it an even trade! Old man launching the Commando, face-hugging the Firestarter.
yeah, he might aid a PPC or 2 from his teammates.
I think you might be right on that. What we got here? Therex and the Wolfhound trying to trade a little bit, but I don't think it's going to work out for him. Now, the Firestarter's pretty damaged. Black Lantern, unfortunately, his legs are just not damaged enough to make him a little a little less scared of pushing that top. But the fire starter, his left leg is almost popped. Right leg is
And
almost cored.
CSPS was able to snake Theta away during this engagement. Old man meat launcher's running over to see if he can stop it. No, he turns away.
Now Tiosin bringing the Kodiak 3 again. He is
Theta is
he
controlled
has
by the enemy.
he doesn't really have lines over FCs. Not sure what he's doing there. We'll figure that out when one of these teams push. The Firestarter, Black Lantern, Vulcan, Psyche going in to yell at them to get off his lawn, but it looks like they're gonna get off his lawn before he can. He's getting some shots on the Black Lantern, but I don't think the Black Lantern's damaged enough to leg him. Oh, he legged the
Oh, he got
Firestarter!
him.
He got the Firestarter! Can he finish the Firestarter?
That definitely makes up for the Black Lantern.
Oh, that Firestarter, that right leg is one touch. If they can drop him, the Lantern can just go and become a defensive
We have
mech.
gained Epsilon.
Alright, SA was able to pull FC's back. They're still down a cap. And CSPS is at 314 versus 182. It's up to SA to get aggressive here at some point. Almost all
Yeah,
CSPS's team is balled up around Theta, leaving Sigma wide open and Kappa wide open. So let's see what happens. Oh wait, Wolfhound. I think Wolfhound's gonna go Sigma. That Firestarter's basically out of the fight. If he shows his head again, he's dead. And he's taking a little bit of damage. Slowly walking this way. I think he's trying to get angles on the Kodiak over there near the center. But the Wolfhound
he
Commander
should be
going
able to.
Wolfhound Commander going to take Sigma. Which should then pull the pressure back on CSPS. With the Firestarter basically out of the fight. We'll see. Dio gets some trades in from Hamburger Hill all the way over to FC's. Tio's getting quite some damage out. Ooh, he just laid into the Annie pretty hard. But I heard something explode. Did he lose something? He lost an arm. But I think that's one of his ER peeps gone. Unless they're both in one hand. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 3v3 Wolfpack. Commando and Wolfhound. They're shooting at the Wolfhound. They probably should focus the Black Lantern first because it'll be the easiest one to finish. Blackjack's coming to support, but I don't think he's going to make it in time. Wolfhound Commando might need to back off a little bit more. Wolfhound loses an arm. Lantern's about to be legged. Or did they switch to torsos? He's kind of damaged all over, to be honest. The Wolfhound is relatively fresh, but it looks like they are going to be pulling the cap point back.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Oh, that Vulcan's almost legged too. SA could leg the Vulcan and the Black Lantern right here, and just leave him. Leave him with Sigma and go take something else. Commando taking back Sigma. That's a big middle finger. CSPS almost... Oh. While we've been over here focusing on the light, there's been a big fight over here. It looks like Psycho was stuck trading with the Kodiak and Stalker on his own for a while. Buying some time for the rest of his team. Tios and the Kodiak... Oh, never mind. He just went down. Looks like the Firestarter is gimping his way over to Gamma. But that's where, yeah, the legged Black Lantern is at. So that'll be interesting. It'll come down to who can take the other one's leg first.
It looks like we're about ready to have a fight with the Annie, the Summoner, and Stalker.
Yeah, we're also about to have a fight with the lights. Oh no, Therax, his Wolfhound gets legged. Uh, Black Lantern's about to finish him off. I'm gonna go over to the fight with the Annie because Annie might be able to pick off something here.
Well, he's got 3 ER large and 2 PPC.
I've been running that build this season. Not used. I've never really seen the build before. Not saying it's new. Just
Well, I'll see what
they've
they're
been running it.
doing. It's the pinpoint hit, and you don't get any ghost heat.
CSPS. They did a good job keeping their wolf pack alive. They have a lot of almost legged mechs. Just nothing got finished. Unfearing here just doing his best to keep FCs from being flipped for as long as possible. I don't think he's definitely not going to survive this. He's down to 2 ER large and 1 peep. There he goes. 3v5. This is, I think, yeah, it's definitely CSPS or SA can't pull this back, unfortunately. Let's look at these light mechs. How close did SA coming to putting an end to this wolf pack? Wolfhound is actually very fresh. Oh, Black Lantern, both legs wide open.
Oh yeah, they just couldn't get it focused to take one
Vulcan,
off.
yeah, that's focus fire is very important, especially if you're going legs on mechs. There's that Black Lantern, for example, is hurt all over. Vulcan, a lot of damage all over. Both legs are wide open though. But fucking CSPS with the victory, pulling it out 2 or 3-2. Almost said 4-1. 3-2 in CSPS's favor. Well done. I would have gave SA the favor to win this match. But yeah, just CSPS's Wolfpack, just it couldn't be shut down, unfortunately. It came close to being shut down. They just couldn't finish it. CSPS did pretty good job at covering their lights rotating in and out, so it wasn't like just one mech getting hard focused. Let's get these results put in. I'll switch it. GG's both teams. GG's. Alright, looking at the post-match screen. Dio 552, Tios rocking out 562 in the Kodiak. Well done. Summoner 466 by Rakusan. Yeah, the damage numbers just show that CSPS on Grim just straight. It looks like straight beat SA in almost all the in every category. SA we got Unfearing at 453 with an rocking the ante. Well done. Stalker put out some decent numbers with a 432, holding off against. He was holding off against 3 mechs for a while. Bet he could have probably rocked up more. Psycho, I expect 1,000 damage next time. Old Man Meat Launcher with the Commando did fairly decently. Did a couple dives that made me worried for his life, but overall, not bad. Not bad, guys. All right. That is all we have for you guys tonight. If there's a mod in channel, could you please raid another channel for me? I would appreciate it. Starting at 6 p.m., I believe on Dionasi's channel uh, will be DPS versus Happy Squirrel Hunters. It's a very long name in German, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
Ah, you got to give it one shot.
No, no, no. So you guys can stay tuned for that game. After that, there might be one more game at 10:30 tonight. We'll see how I feel about casting that one. You got anything to add, Juice, before I call it for the night?
Nope. Looks good.
All right, you guys all have a great evening. Um, and the rest of the teams who still have to play this week, good luck, everybody. See you next week.